Your hands become like a jumper cable that draws energies to the meridian when you hold acupuncture strengthening points for 2 or 3 minutes. Last night, we were showing ways to strengthen meridians. And one of the ways is with acupressure points or acupuncture points. And sometimes you just need an added boost. Maybe you're working on a meridian, or you're trying to strengthen a force field in your own body, and it's not getting as strong as you want. And that's the time, I think, to go to acupressure points, because it's like you become a jumper cable to that person's body. Now, last night and today, I find that I'll show you on this side. Hold your arm next to your body and don't let me pull out. Well, she's a little stronger. She was tapping those spleen points. Let me see this arm. One side of the body, now this is interesting. You can be lopsided. One side might be strong and the other side might be weak. And right now on this side of the body, spleen meridian, I can do one finger. Spleen meridian is very weak. Now on this side of the body, she's gotten stronger. So she's a little lopsided. So we're going to straighten her out. And you will see in the diagram of acupressure points squares that show the strengthening point and the sedating point for all of the meridians. And what I am doing right now is I am holding the strengthening points for spleen meridian on her body. And what I am doing right now is I am holding the strengthening points for spleen meridian on her body right now. And these points are shown in the diagram. I'm just on the inside of her foot, right beneath her big toe, and I'm right on a heart point on her hand. And I'm literally hooking up 2 pathways of energy so that the energy will connect. And you get real good at this and you begin to feel, you know exactly when it connects. You go, whoa, there it went. And if you can't feel it, and many people, probably most people can't feel it when they first begin, and that's simply because you haven't been exposed to working with it, so those sensory awarenesses just aren't open to you yet. But eventually, you do become very, very sensitive to these points. Now, I just felt that connect, so I knew that connected. And the second points, I'm going to take your shoe off, okay? The second points are on the inside and the outside of the big toe. And I'm just going to hold those points. And literally, these are 2 different meridians, spleen meridian and liver. And I'm going to hook those points up. And then I'm going to test you again. Now that hooked up much faster. And so I'm going to test you now on this arm. And you hold. And she's very strong now. So you can hold those points on your own body. You can really train your body to move the energy and bring fresh new energy into your body. And if you have a vulnerability, like Becky has a slight vulnerability on spleen meridian, which usually means you're more vulnerable to foods or allergies. You're just more vulnerable. And so that's a really important and good one for you to strengthen and keep strong.
Thank you.
Okay. So find the square that corresponds with the meridian. The abbreviations followed by a number name the acupuncture point. SI5, for instance, is small intestine 5, or the 5th acupuncture point on the small intestine meridian. Lightly but firmly hold the pair of strengthening points labeled first for 2 to 3 minutes. Hold the pair of strengthening points labeled second for about 2 minutes.